So away we go. A place in the last 16 is the prize on offer for the winner of this tie. Chelsea looking to bounce back from Sunday's defeat here to Liverpool and hoping maybe to add to their 5 League Cups, the last of which they won in 2015 in Jose Mourinho's second spell here. Barnsley hoping to draw on the inspiration of the side that beat Chelsea in the FA Cup some 12 years ago. That was the last time the sides met. This is Emerson for Chelsea. Looking straight through the middle for Kai Havertz. And he's found Hudson-Odoi. And a really good stop by the former Chelsea goalkeeper, Brad Collins. A chance for Chelsea inside the first minute. And Barnsley needed their goalkeeper to be extremely alert. It was a lovely turn initially by Havertz, but he found himself surrounded. Bit of a nervy start for the Tykes here. Nicely taken down by Woodrow. He did find Solbauer. Frieza with the layoff. It's cleared though by Tomori. Well, a good early test for Brad Collins here. Kai Havertz doing well. And the square ball for Hudson-Odoi, who must have thought he was going to score. Denied by Collins. Seven of his last 8 goals have been scored in cup competitions. Hudson-Odoi. Relief there for Gerhard Struber, the 43-year-old Austrian. He described this as a bonus game. Of course, he kept Barnsley in the Championship by the skin of their teeth with those stoppage time wins late on. Final 2 games against Nottingham Forest and Brentford. Some proper drama at the end of the season at the bottom of the Championship. Sadly for them, the league season hasn't started so well. Havertz to Mason Mount. Barkley. Flicked by Hudson-Odoi to Abraham. Couldn't quite take it in his stride. This is Azpilicueta. Barkley. Well, there was a lot of space on the left for Emerson. Barnsley were very narrow there, but they managed to cut out the pass. Here is Thiago Silva. His last game a month ago today, captaining PSG in the Champions League final against Bayern. Fast forward a month and here he is, making his debut at the age of 36 against Barnsley. It's a new partnership there alongside young Tomori. Barkley. Tickled forward there to Havertz. Seen plenty of the ball in the early stages here. Hudson-Odoi. Tammy Abraham trying to fight for it, little too aggressive. $18 goals last season, Tammy Abraham. Just a little shove on Kilian Ludovic, who's on loan from Red Bull Salzburg. Solbauer back to Brad Collins. Styles. Halma. That's straight through to Thiago Silva. All the way back to Caballero, a League Cup winner with Manchester City in 20 2016. Havertz took it beautifully. Started the game really well. Kai Havertz had to be subbed at half-time, of course, against Liverpool because of the red card to Christensen. Ludovic, giving that straight to Mateo Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Tomori. Thiago Silva to Emerson. The closing down by Ludovic. Abraham to Havertz. Kovacic. Barkley. Lovely touch to get away from Jordan Williams. And a super ball as well out to that right-hand side, and Hudson-Odoi. So many blue shirts up there, but he's been forced all the way back to Tomori. Kovacic. It's an adventurous lineup that Barnsley have. Three up top, and they're not shy in staying forward either. Havertz. Tomori. Now Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta, Havertz. That one was well seen by Williams, scorer in round 2 at Middlesbrough. Really impressive victory that was for Barnsley. Moet, former Leeds United man. And he exchanges passes there with Freezer. It is Moet, blocked by Tomori. But there still could be a chance here for Barnsley, and that was important from Kovacic helping out defensively. Callum Styles have made a really good run there into the penalty area. They're certainly not here just to sit back and defend. Barnsley, he is being adventurous, Gerhard Struber. Solbauer. Harpo Halma. Finnish under-21 captain. Just a little flick there from Schmidt, didn't quite come off. Kovacic and Barkley, the two deep-lying midfielders for Chelsea. Havertz playing in his favoured number 10 role, where he can really affect the play centrally. Abraham to Havertz. No-nonsense clearance there by Halma. Barkley. And again, past Woodrow. Kovacic. Here comes Emerson. Kovacic again. Havertz not able to get away from Moet this time. Schmidt. Woodrow. Now Ritzmaier. He can play it out to that left-hand side. Styles with the ball in. Ricochet straight back to him. Could this be a chance, maybe? Ritzmaier. Just when you thought the shot was on, Chelsea pinched it back. Hudson-Odoi just runs out of turf on that far side. Well, Frank Lampard looking very relaxed, won this tournament with Chelsea in 2005 and 2007. 12 goals he scored in this tournament out of his total of 211. There's a strong side that Frank Lampard has named. He talked yesterday in the press conference about the difficulty in playing youth players in this competition because of the COVID protocols around the first team bubble. Plus, he does want to give players minutes because it's still early in the season. Havertz a good example. Tomori has given that away to Ludovic. Well, he's managed to get the ball in as well. Could this be a shot for Styles? Really good block in there by Azpilicueta. Clearest sight of goal so far for Barnsley. Azpilicueta going long. Brad Collins watched that all the way. Well, Styles scored his first senior goal on the final day of last season in that astonishing win at Brentford to keep Barnsley in the league. Very nearly got his second here. It was a good sight of goal, but a really good block by Chelsea's captain. Ludovic. Straight through to Willy Caballero, who turns 39 next week, the Argentinian goalkeeper. Barkley. Havertz finding space between the lines. That's what he's so good at. Hudson-Odoi. Barkley. Emerson. Poked through to Mount. That's good strength from Mikhail Solbauer. Emerson with the throw. Abraham. Barkley. Tomori. Thiago Silva. Well, he had to be quick, and he ended up giving it away. Could this be a chance for Schmidt? Oh, just in front of Friese. Oh, what a let-off for the debutant, Thiago Silva. Styles. Barnsley aren't done yet with this attack. Cleared on the near post by Tomori. Williams. Good ball. Woodrow. He'll go for it. Oh, what a good effort. And tipped away by Willy Caballero. This is great stuff from Barnsley. Really good strike from Cauley Woodrow, the former Fulham frontman. Used to ply his trade just 2 miles down the Fulham Road from here. Forcing Caballero into action. If it had been more towards the corner, I'm not sure Caballero would have got there. First corner goes Barnsley's way. Taken by Ritzmaier. Short to Styles. Williams. Back by Ritzmaier. In by Ludovic. Oh, and a header by Halma, who'd stayed up from the corner. Oh, it's 3 chances in a row for Barnsley. Arpo Halma finding space in between the 2 central defenders. Caballero forced to hoof that away. because of the back pass from Tomori. Struber's side giving it a real go here. Woodrow has given that straight to Tammy Abraham. Kovacic. That's a free kick to Chelsea. Well, that was a brilliant spell from the Tykes. Unfortunately for them, they've got nothing to show for it. Barkley. Kovacic. Well, some of Chelsea's passing has been a bit sloppy. Woodrow tries to turn. Tomori away. Now Havertz. Hudson-Odoi. Well, he's got himself into a spot of bother there. Pinched by Friese. Thiago Silva with the interception. Emerson. Kovacic. Thiago Silva. Hudson-Odoi. Azpilicueta couldn't quite squeeze it through. Woodrow. Styles. Intercepted by Tomori. And that is a little bit of a lunge by Woodrow on Kovacic. Not much doubt about that one. Thiago Silva. Emerson. Well, that's a very telling statistic. 4-1 to Barnsley on shots so far. Chelsea's shot coming in the first minute of the game. They've got 4 on 3 here, Chelsea. Abraham to Mount. Havertz. Well, he got his shot away. It was a tame effort. He feels he was impeded in getting that shot away. Suddenly, they found themselves 4 on 3 here, Chelsea. Havertz under some pressure. Did manage to get the shot away, but it was very, very comfortable for Brad Collins. Emerson. Mount. Barkley. Very intriguing start to the game here. Both sides with some enterprising football. And it certainly looked a potent Barnsley attack, and so it has proved. They are causing problems. Barkley. Azpilicueta. Hudson-Odoi. Mount just trying to turn away from his man. Here's Abraham! Chelsea lead pretty much out of nothing. Last season's top scorer opens his account for this season with a clinical finish past Brad Collins. Well, Hudson-Odoi there. It looked like the danger had been cleared, and then suddenly it was gifted to Tammy Abraham. And he's not going to miss from there. Well, it's a big mistake from a Barnsley perspective, but there's no denying the quality of the finish. A moment that Arpo Halma will want to forget. Beautifully put away by Abraham. Kovacic. Thiago Silva. Well, I'm sure Barnsley would love to have got to the 20-minute mark, all square. They didn't quite manage it. And they'll be deeply frustrated that they didn't have to make Chelsea work too hard for that goal. The first goal they've conceded, Barnsley, in this season's competition. Ross Barkley, Azpilicueta, Havertz, Hudson-Odoi. Really good foot in by Helmer, another former Leeds man. Williams has given that straight to Barkley, and here's Hudson-Odoi. Good turnover of possession again from Chelsea. Abraham, well, Mason Mount behind him was hoping he'd let that run. Now here's space for Woodrow. And there's space on that far side as well for Ritzmaier. Pushed away by Caballero. And unfortunately for Barnsley, no one there in yellow to pick up the pieces. Marcel Ritzmaier, a player that Gerhard Struber knows very well. He actually came with him from Wolfsberger in Austria. Havertz, Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic, Mount, Emerson. Thiago Silva, Barkley, Havertz, Azpilicueta to Barkley. Beaten more by the bounce of the ball as much as anything there. Ludovic. Square by Solbauer. Helmer. Moet. Back to Solbauer again. Pressure from Mount, forcing Barnsley back to their goalkeeper. Past the midway point of the first half here at Stamford Bridge. Tomori. He's been pulled back there. Free kick to Chelsea. Tomori. Barkley. Azpilicueta. And then straight out by Havertz this time. Jordan Williams with the throw, former Huddersfield man. Well, that hasn't worked out at all. Chelsea bearing down on goal again. Mount! Oh, should have finished it. What a huge opportunity for Mason Mount. All coming from a Barnsley throw-in. And that's a really, really big chance. Set up by the record signing Havertz. And Mount on his left foot, putting it wide of the post. Barkley. Tomori. Now Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Absolutely bossing possession now. Chelsea, as you'd expect. Very close to getting the second goal as well a moment ago. Thiago Silva didn't quite come off that flick from Hudson-Odoi, but he's got the pace to retrieve it. That's a giveaway by Caballero. Styles. Oh, the cross from Ritzmaier was a disappointment. And again, Chelsea have contrived to give it away. Woodrow. Freezer. And that's been well intercepted by the backtracking Mount. Emerson. Kovacic. Abraham. Well, that was a little bit of a lunge from Halma. Kovacic on the receiving end again. The ball was there to be won. You can see Halma saying he feels he did get the ball. And when you're not fully in control like that, the referee always give a free kick. Barkley. Is Callum Styles. Ludovic. Moet. Spell of possession certainly wouldn't do Barnsley any harm here. Ludovic. Woodrow's first touch just allowed Thiago Silva to clear. Emerson. Havertz. Well, that was given away to Moet. Schmidt. Intercepted again by Thiago Silva. Well, he overran that, Ross Barkley. Certainly pressing high up the pitch here. Barnsley trying to force those errors. Barkley immediately surrounded by yellow shirts, but he managed to evade them all. Kovacic. Mount. Abraham leaves it, beautiful. Havertz! Oh, what a stunning goal. And what a way for Chelsea's record signing to get off the mark for his new club. Beautifully done from Chelsea. This is top class. Mason Mount starting it off down the left, and look at that delightful dummy from the first goal scorer, Abraham. And Kai Havertz does the rest. Beautifully placed. He's off and running in the blue of Chelsea. And the five-time winners lead by 2-0. Well, it is absolutely pouring down here now at Stamford Bridge. Well, they will certainly match the mood of the Barnsley players, as they've played really well in this first half. They find themselves 2-0 down. Ludovic. Well, played through by Schmidt. The idea was good. Well, Gerhard Struber must be feeling a little hard done by here. Picked an attacking lineup to try and put the pressure on Chelsea. He certainly achieved that, but you've got to take your chances, because you know quality players will take theirs. Abraham and Havertz have done exactly that, and the chances have come their way. Mount. Spotted Azpilicueta in space down that right-hand side. Of course, at this stage of the competition last season, Chelsea put 7 past Grimsby here at Stamford Bridge. Got a really good record against lower league sides in this competition. The last 21 League Cup ties against sides from a lower division, they've progressed from 20 of those. The only time they failed to progress was against Burnley here in 2008. Went to penalties. Styles, all spilled again by Caballero. Very nicely struck by Styles, not for the first time in this half. Once again for Barnsley, no one there to pick up the pieces. Was encouraged to have a go, and have a go he did. Halma. Moet out to Ritzmaier. Williams. Oh, he's been robbed there by Kai Havertz. Styles. Header away by Tamori. Ludovic. Moet. Styles. Ludovic. Oh, and another good effort, this time by Schmidt. And pushed away by Caballero. That was sneaking into the bottom corner. Oh, some delightful football here. Lovely interplay, and the first time shot from Patrick Schmidt, I think, was just creeping in. Caballero forced to push that away for a corner. Yet another chance for Barnsley. Second corner here for the Tykes. And a header for Solbauer, which he couldn't get on target. Well, another one who, like Struber, the coach, was at Wolfsberger, joined in January after 10 years there. He got his head to the ball, but unfortunately for him, not on target. Again, high press from Barnsley. Chelsea pick a way through. Barkley to Kovacic. Got away from Styles, but then was brought down by Moet. Emerson. Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta. One of Chelsea's all-time bargain buys. Azpilicueta. What a relief it'll be for Kai Havertz to have that first goal under his belt. Ended the season really well for Bayer Leverkusen. Havertz scored 13 goals in his final 19 appearances for the German side. And now he has his first goal for Chelsea. Very, very big price tag for a young man. £75.8 million. Tamori. Kovacic. Emerson. Oh, no way past. Styles. lot of space for Azpilicueta on that far side. Tomori. 10 minutes to half-time. Emerson. Kovacic. Again, Cesar Azpilicueta, the Chelsea captain. Tomori. Emerson. It was a heavy touch, but he managed to stroke it calmly back to Thiago Silva. Tomori. Azpilicueta. Havertz. Hudson-Odoi. Barkley. Azpilicueta. Hudson-Odoi. Chelsea trying to hunt down a third goal here, which would surely be enough. It's a bit of a loose one from Kovacic. Schmidt. Free kick to Barnsley. Tireless worker, Patrick Schmidt. Only 3 goals all last season. But he certainly gives you a lot of energy. Jordan Williams, Barnsley's 20-year-old fullback, with the free kick. Up to Schmidt. But there's Kovacic. Now, Arpo Halmer has had a change of shirt and has come on without a number. Here's Emerson. Mount. Kovacic spraying it out to Azpilicueta again. This is very similar to the first half performance we saw from Barnsley at the weekend, where they really pressed Reading. But, just as Chelsea found against Liverpool, the red card is a real game changer. Abraham. Well, the ball was loose and Mount picked it up. Eventually ricochets behind for just a goal kick. A Championship side 2-0 down in the first half at Stamford Bridge. You'd say a lot of the time they're pretty much out of it, but they have had a lot of opportunities here. If they put one away, then it could be game on again. There we go, 5 shots on target in this first half. Emerson. Not able to pick up the return. Ludovic with the throw for Barnsley. Pinched back by Emerson. That's a mazy run as well from the Italian, through to Azpilicueta. Intercepted by Williams. But he had no support out on that Barnsley left. Chipped up by Caballero to Emerson. Mount, Abraham. Mount wasn't able to pick up the return. Styles. Look who's in the left-back area helping out. Tammy Abraham. It's been pretty dynamic in this first half. Callum Styles. They will certainly feel as though they deserve a goal. They have yet to beat Caballero, not for the want of trying. Kovacic out to Azpilicueta. Mount making the diagonal run, and Hudson-Odoi is offside. He's on a 40-man shortlist for the 2020 Golden Boy Award. Is Callum Hudson-Odoi. That will be cut to 20 in October. Voted for by journalists across Europe. Oh, that's squirmed through to Patrick Schmidt. And across came Thiago Silva. Commanding defending from the experienced Brazilian. Offside flag up against Barnsley this time. Well, that one early mistake from Thiago Silva, but since then hasn't put a foot wrong. He's only had a very short time to get match fit again so far, Thiago Silva. Only began training 11 days ago. Styles. Woodrow. That's helped on to Ludovic. And Thiago Silva came across, got clattered as he made the challenge. Painful one, actually, on the back of the neck. Ludovic challenged, but as he tumbled down, he just caught Thiago Silva. No harm done. And it'll be Kylian Ludovic with the throw for Barnsley. And his cross. Could this be a chance? Frieser all the way through and saved to deny Ritzmaier. Another save from Caballero. They surely have to put one of these away at some point, Barnsley. Chance after chance. Stabbed away by Thiago Silva. Styles. There's Hudson-Odoi. Havertz. Caught by Halmer. Oh, so we thought, but no. Referee says play on. Barkley. Volleying forward for Abraham. Goalkeeper couldn't decide whether to come or not. And he's clattered Tammy Abraham right on the edge of the D. Yellow card for the former Chelsea goalkeeper. Barkley's volleyed ball forward, and he was caught in two minds, Brad Collins, as to whether to stay at home or come and go for it. In the end, he just jumped into Tammy Abraham and concedes the free kick. Well, just 30 seconds left of normal time in this first half. Critical moments here for Barnsley, who surely cannot afford to concede a third time. Well, a queue forming over the ball here. Mount, Emerson and Havertz. As we move into 1 minute of stoppage time at the end of the first half, it looks like Mount, who cannot keep it down. He's had his chances, hasn't he? in this first half. Got the power. Came down far too late. Certainly a risky challenge by Brad Collins on Abraham. No harm done from his point of view in the end. Well, there is half-time, and so far so good for Chelsea. Tammy